Welcome back. We here again with another table talk with the boy Kale. Today we're going to be just talking and expanding on our conversation of faith. But within that faith, I want to also talk about persistence. One thing we got to understand in this life that we live is that every day is another day to grow, is another day to reach, is another day to stretch your muscles. If we're not stretching our muscles and putting ourselves through challenges that makes our character better, that makes our being better, that makes our world better, then we're not improving. We have got real comfortable with running away from pain. That's both internally and physically. Nobody like pain because pain has a bad oversee and overlook of that word. But we have to understand words are powerful. And if you just change the word pain into a more positive word, but have that same level of pain and uncomfortability be put in a better light, it might just make something greater. That's where persistence come in. Life give us enough challenges because life expected a lot out of us. It expect nothing but greatness out of us. It push for greatness all day. Sometimes we gotta work through not only just trauma that comes with living this life that we live, but also we have to understand that the persistence is going to allow us to not only get through that, but also the persistence is going to allow us to combat that and build skills for our better selves. These skills can range in a number of different things, but we like to make sure we deal with the human being first. And as we deal with the human being, we then transfer and go into career-based skills. But as long as that foundational human is at peace and at greatness, then we have done our job. You gotta understand every day you are set to do a inner calculation on yourself called checking your temperature. Check your temperature daily. Why would you check your temperature? Is because you have to check where am I at mentally, emotionally, and for some people spiritually. We gotta connect with our inner selves in order for us to achieve greatness, and that process alone can be challenging. It's not an easy process because the process is supposed to be uncomfortable because it's stretching our muscles. Even a bodybuilder that go to the gym every day, if he's not adding on weight that stretches his muscles to get bigger, to get better, to have more endurance, then he's not getting better. It's not good for him. In order he is doing technique work, it's not beneficial for him not to lift weights that don't stretch his muscles, stretch his mind. We have to transfer that to our daily lives. We get caught into habits of existing, and we believe we getting better just by living life, but we have to have more attention to our overall life. None of us are perfect, but we can always strive to be. That's why we're going to continue to expand on this series more and more and more, because we have to understand we have to deal with the core of ourselves. And as we deal with the core of ourselves, our dreams and aspirations should start to come true. I promise you it will come true. While you listen to this journey and understanding the lingo and understanding what is being said and being displayed to you during these table talks, you would then understand the thinking behind some of the most successful people in the world. They have mastered peace of mind, some of them. And if they haven't mastered peace of mind, then you are witnessing people who have all of the earthly things but have lost themselves. It's a saying that goes, what good is it to gain the world just to lose yourself? That's one of the truest statements ever uttered, because of the fact that who wants to gain the world just for it come at the sacrifice of my peace of mind? We never said peace of mind wasn't going to challenge us. To get greatness is going to take a challenge. But we can't leave nothing to chance and nothing on the table. I wish best for everyone out there as you guys continue to chase greatness. But understand you're not alone in your fight, and you're not the only one going through turmoil within. It's not a topic that's talked about very common. It's not a topic that's talked about very publicly. But at these table talks, while we enjoy some daily designs, we gonna peel back layers that people don't like to mention, just so that we can do our daily self-awareness temperature checks to make sure you starting every day with greatness on your mind. So if you gotta come back to any one of these videos just to start your day off at a good pace, please do. Because nobody controls your destiny but you. We have been given that liberty. In this world that the universe has made, in this world that God has made, we have been given the liberty to choose our roads. Yes, everybody's not going to see our skill set, but that don't mean that we not going to keep pushing forward, because we don't know what this life got planned for us. So we might as well plan for the best. We plan for tomorrow. We plan for next week based off the actions and the plans that we have for today. We can only learn from our past. We can't dwell on it. There's no need. It's over. Next. Honor your past to see how you got to where you are today. But never dwell on it. Because as long as we got breath and lungs, as long as we got water to feed our bodies, then we can continue to chase greatness every day. Every day. Keep stretching your mind. Keep questioning beliefs. Keep forming your future family. No matter what your current family has done. Keep improving your current family. It don't matter what the social norms are. We chasing greatness every day. In every way. Yeah.
Yo, kill 'em.